Hi friends, good evening everybody. Today is the third day is going. Already I told you that I started practicing speaking English daily 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So that's why this is now evening time. Why I am came to here. So this is the third day. I have decided to speak about one topic today. You know, everyone is going to interview. Okay, there are many questions rising by the interviewer. Okay, that all questions should be answered by the candidate. So many times people will fail at interview. Why? Why they are failed? Do you think? Okay, I am thinking what are the reasons to fail the interview? One is their self confidence is very less than the interviewer expectations. Okay, his confident will never reach the interviewer expectations. So that's why this is the one of the major reason to get fail in interview. And second one is way of answering to the questions. Here is the telling the way of answering the questions, then their confidence will come out from how to they answering the questions. So this is the second. And third one is some people's expecting very less, and some people's do over expecting. So that's why in these three reasons the peoples are to fail the interview. Okay, 3 years back I went to one interview. It's not big interview, just it's a small interview. And that time, because I'm not able to speak English properly. Okay, this is one of the my major default. Okay, I want to say one thing. If anyone, not only me, if anybody, they don't have proper English skills, they can't get success in their life. Okay, and even if they have the technical skills, but this English communication skills is very important and extremely required. So that's why this is the one of the reason why I started practicing speaking English skills. So with practicing speaking English skills, I have a chance to improve my communication skills. So that's why I came to here and telling everything with you all. So okay, I don't want to time waste. So I am coming to the point. Today the topic is about my native place. Okay, native place where I born and where I studied and what I am doing. Okay, this is I wanna tell you today. Okay, about my native place. Okay, everyone have always remember their native place. Okay, they remember what they're doing wherever they go. They will sometimes they will remember her or his childhood memories and many things. So today my hometown and my village Devaganahalli. Okay, you need to know about Devaganahalli, where it is. Okay, what is that population? What are the crops producing in that area? And what is the geographical details about Devaganapalli? Is there any historical places or any famous temples? We need to know about it. Okay. Here the first point is Devaganapalli located 5 kilometers away from Amarapuram Mandal. 5 kilometers away from Amarapuram Mandal and 120 kilometers from Anantapur district headquarters. Okay, note this point. Devaganapalli located 5 kilometers away from Amarapuram and 120 kilometers away from Anantapur district. Okay, our village belongs to Anantapur district, Andhra Pradesh state, and Markasira constitution. Okay, this is the geographical details. Coming to the what are the population in Devaganahalli. Devaganahalli, the most backward area 10 years ago and 20 years ago, but now it is also implementing step by step, slowly, and you may think about what are the crops available there. Here the main commercial crops in Devaganahalli. Commercial crop means cotton, groundnut, and you know very well it's called adike. Adike is the commercial crop in Devaganahalli and its surrounded area. And one more thing I want to tell you all, Devaganahalli is extremely near to Karnataka. It's just 1 kilometer away from the Karnataka. Here, which location? It's central. So, in that Devaganahalli, away from 50 kilometers away from Kalyanadurg, 49 kilometers away from Madakasira, 60 kilometers away from Sira, 55 kilometers from Chalakere, and 50 kilometers away from Hiriyur, and 30 kilometers away from Pavagada Taluka. So this is our nearest located places. And what are the crops? Already I told you the commercial crops. Now food related crops. They producing ragi and rice, wheat, and some other vegetable related crops. Here In Devaganapalli, the total agricultural depend on borewell based agriculture, which is producing food related crops, and commercial related crops, that is groundnut and some other crops. It's totally rainfall based crops. It's produced only for once a year. There is no guarantee for the crop, because if we get less rainfall, we didn't get yield properly, and it's over rainfall, the crop will damage with water. So it is both difficult, neither less than rainfall or over rainfall. These are the defects. And coming to the population, what is the population of Devaganapalli? I am thinking our village population is 5,000 peoples. I am expecting nearly 500 homes. I am thinking, I am not saying clearly and clarity. So my approximation, the total homes available 300 to 500. Okay, this is, and what are the temples there? Okay, here you go anywhere, there is no place, there is no village without temples and churches and masjids. Okay, here temples there. What are the temples there? There are 3 temples. One temple is Sri Madhyamma Devi temple. It's located in Devaganahalli, 5 kilometers away from Amarapuram. And another temple is Chamundeshwari temple. And third temple is Birlingeshwara temple. These are the 3 temples that are recognized by the Google Maps. Okay, these 3 temples, if you search Devaganahalli, they will show these 3 temples, Hindu temples: Madhyama Devi, Chamundeshwari, Birlingeshwara, and Anjaneya temple also it's showing. Okay, leave it about. Then I am thinking this is the which is no to me. I told you, and balanced details. If you wanna know about it through the searching in Google. Okay, no need to tell you about our places. Okay, friends, this is I found about my village, and okay, this kind of questions and answers. When I went to interview, the interviewer asked me, tell me about your native place. On that day, I failed in telling about my village, I mean native place. Today, I found some details about Devaganahalli, which is my native place. Okay, friends, this is the third day English practicing skills. Okay, and now I am finishing in a few minutes. Finally, I want to tell you, everybody, please like my video, and if you find any mistakes or defaults or any suggestions, please do comment in comment section. And finally, I want to tell you one more 3 questions. Everybody are going to interview and are appearing for interview, giving interview, but they are not saying confidently. So this is the one of the major default in every candidate who are going to appear interview. They will ask you the same question, but you cannot answer to the same question. So because people who followed one way, everyone followed the same way. Remember one thing, all questions are not same for everyone. So please think, answer is different, question is different, but exam is exam. So here also interview is interview, but different question they may ask you. So please friends, I wanna request you everyone, please subscribe my channel Telugu Instant News and share my English practicing videos. Okay, here I want to tell you, you may come to Facebook Live with me daily, evening time 5 o'clock to 6:30. In this time, you come to live and we do video and keep practicing and uploading that video in YouTube. Okay, thank you very much friends. Time is over. Already 3 minutes is over. Then which is I told you daily 15 minutes. So okay, this is the video. I don't want to irritate you again and again. So please don't think this is practicing, not irritating anybody. Thank you very much friends. Bye. See you later. I will be back in same time.